Alright boys, welcome back to Let's Play One Piece Pirate Warriors, and now Bob has an interesting speed run. Can he beat Impel Down before the pizza we have cooking downstairs is ready? I got 17 minutes on the timer. Not gonna lie, with some of these past numbers, I'm not holding out hope. But hey, whatever, we're gonna give it a shot. Alright.
Well, not with the pre-battle dialogue anyway.
That's fine, I'll fuck off during the dialogue bits, maybe.
It's from Origa. Oh no.
High school romantic comedy.
Origairu.
Oh! Oh yeah.
Wait.
Wait, which word? Am I thinking of the right show? I think I am.
That show got 3 seasons.
Did it? Okay,
Yes.
maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Guy. Oh yeah, I am thinking of the right one. I watched seasons 1 and 2. It is a good show. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So this is where I'm at with the show right now. I haven't actually gotten to Impel Down yet because I'm still going through the what are the other characters doing arc.
Spoilers, look away, Babs.
I know, right? Oh, my eyes! I can't watch this despite looking at this for 10 years. Been a while.
I'm sorry. If this was a PS2 game, then Bamco would have just ripped out half of this game to make it palatable to Americans because they wouldn't have gotten that far.
True.
Though I could pad One Piece with an Ace spin-off adaptation. They did.
Yeah, they kind of did.
There's an Ace light novel that talks about Ace's various adventures before joining Whitebeard. One of them being he went to Wano and he met the
Yamato
and the little kid that's supposed to be the running viewpoint character.
Yeah. Well, shit, that's wild. But no, I do feel like it's still one of the biggest shortcomings of the show, and Dev a giant oversight to kill off Ace this fucking soon, without having him having done multiple adventures with the Straw Hats yet whatsoever.
Remember how in the anime he stayed with them for a couple of episodes and did a couple of things with them?
Uh-huh.
In the manga, it was literally just the one chapter and he was gone.
Oh my god.
The anime extended it so that you actually got more of a feel for him.
You know, oh god, I'm gonna say something that's might irritate you. I'm not sure. Let's test it. It sucks too because I feel like Ace is a more compelling character overall than Sabo. I don't like saying that because I do like Sabo, but like
Ace
he's done exactly nothing.
Sabo is not a character.
Yeah,
Sabo is a plot device.
Sabo is a plot device. Like Ace has some funny fucking scenes, like falling asleep on Buggy's ship,
While eating food repeatedly.
That was actually funny,
and that's meant to actually be a running gag that all of Garp's family does, because Garp does it, Luffy does it a couple of times. That way, yeah. Okay.
I got late. Okay.
What just happened?
I got zapped by laser and I got knocked down.
Fun fact about that Ace light novel: it says he has hockey, something that isn't shown in any games or anime.
Are you talking about Conqueror's hockey? Because I feel like at this point it doesn't mean anything.
That's stated flat out that he has that.
Along with
because he's Roger's son.
I guess that does check, but like, it doesn't really matter.
Ace used hockey literally once on screen.
When the hell did he do that?
I think he blocked some attacks coming at Luffy.
Maybe? I mean, I guess he did manage to actually interact with Smoker, but I thought that was more so because of his element.
Smoke and fire, we'll be at it all day.
Yeah. Oh, hi, camera, where, who? That's one thing that's really irritating me about this game, honestly. It's like the camera just is not like locking onto anything whatsoever.
The artist for Dr. Stone worked on the Ace spinoff. Yeah, they've been doing that a couple of times lately, where they'll have various other mangaka do a one shot for.
Why is it so difficult? Thank you.
Well, they'll have various different mangaka do a one shot in the One Piece world. Like the Food Wars guy did a one shot about Sanji making being the perfect catering for a girl's wedding.
Kind of cool, I guess.
And finding this fish that's supposed to be like one of the most delicious fish in the world, but it's so tough he can't cut it with a regular knife, so he has to have
What's up?
So he has to have Zoro give him one of his swords to use.
Okay, that is actually very funny. That's actually kind of cool. Also, you guys might be seeing it, but occasionally for these R2 interactions and press buttons, like Luffy will literally like get magnetized if you far enough away.
Yep.
Are these supposed to be actual Nazis? Like you can
They're
see
the
from
jailers.
the
Yeah.
armband and the coat
I would actually put
and the pants.
I would actually put less stock into the armband than you might think, because that's just a normal piece of Japanese employee clothing.
Okay,
Like if you're in a club or something in school and you're the leader of that club, you have to wear the armband. That has that. Or if you work at certain companies, you have to have the armband that says staff.
True.
So they know that you're actually allowed to go backstage or behind the counter.
Just that combined with the overall getup, I'm just like, think that's where the end. I mean, I wouldn't be too horribly surprised. I mean, considering where we are right now. Devotion to 2 chapters being the 8th spinoff and Anami versus Catfluff, I believe.
Boichi is the author of the artist of Dr. Stone, which is another one of those shows that he is supremely horny in every female character design. That's another one.
I've been getting that impression.
That's one of those. That's another one of the shows that I actually need to show you because it's really good. And like I was telling you a couple of weeks ago, it really gives you the power. It really lets you believe in the power of humanity as a force for good.
Yeah, you were telling me about that a little bit. Yeah, I have been interested in Dr. Stone, just to haven't had a reason to jump into it. Well, I guess if it's good, I'll give it a shot. Why not?
It's a little slow getting off the ground, but no, it's great. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I guess backpedaling a little bit, as you mentioned, I have been a little interested in checking out Shokugeki no Soma, aka Food Wars.
I have the first 2 seasons of that on Blu-ray.
It's just like...
It has a total of 5 seasons.
I'm not sure if that's something you want to watch with another person, you know? I don't know, it almost seems like it'd be borderline hentai with some of the fucking scenes.
They try well enough with their characters. I mean, no, actually, no, it aired on Toonami, so it has to be palatable to a certain degree.
That's fair, yeah.
No, Boichi is holding back the horny in Dr. Stone. I mean, I fully believe he can go further, but no, his designs are plenty horny. The pink-haired gymnastics girl, literally deep-throating her cotton candy like it's a cock.
Oh, okay. I got a flashback that I think some people in the chat might remember, but I don't know if they would actually, nor should they. To Love Are You, the one scene with I think it was Momo, who was like literally deep throating like ice cream. And it looked literally 1% like a cock. Literally, yeah, the ice cream. It like literally came onto the screen like censored like a dick. I'm just like, that you're just being obvious now. Come on. Even Alex knows. Oh my god. All right, you impressed me, kid.
No, I said what I said. I said cotton candy, and I meant cotton candy. I just need to find the character.
Oh, more dudes have to kill. Holy shit. Beat jailers and reopen gates. Yeah, I'm working on that game. You know what really does bite about these missions about clear out all enemies, though, is that the camera is so slow, and some of these enemies, you gotta literally have to clean house on every single enemy in an area in order to keep progressing. Gates are open. Yay! I guess also, Sleeper mentioned, yeah, Buggy's back. Hell yes. And he'll later go on to much bigger and much better things. You can almost make a case that Buggy is a story of rags to riches. In a funny sort of way. The man bluffed his way into being an emperor. And who I think would be extremely funny if he ended up getting the One Piece instead. But that shouldn't happen because story beats, obviously. On that note, it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens first. Are we gonna get Luffy fighting Shanks or Blackbeard? I'm pretty sure Blackbeard, honestly.
Yeah.
Where are we? Wipe out more jailers! Yay! See, the word jailer, though, doesn't remind me of something incredibly specific from the Ocean Dub for Dragon Ball Z. I know, extreme segue, but what's the difference between it's the one joke that he was making to King Kai back in the Ocean Dub. What's the difference between a jeweler and a jailer? One sells watches, one watches sells.
Yep.
Those dudes knew... They were sometimes very fucking hilarious with the script they were given back in the day. We had some problems on Yardrat 5, but we had...
Ragnall 5.
Ragnall 5, but your father came with a brilliant idea of just simulating the moon. Your father was a brilliant scientist, Kakarot. Right, if you guys don't know, my dad gave me the entirety of Dragon Ball Z that we have as singles as released by Funimation back in the day, which does include the, what's it called, Voyager, I think? No. Whatever the company was, Pioneer, I think.
Pioneer.
The Ocean dub bricks
DVD singles.
The DVD singles they put out back in the day. I own literally all of them, and I gotta say, it's funny how it's actually one of the best ways to experience Z. Like, no 60:9 cropping, no blown out picture, nothing. It's just broadcast, but it also looks a little bit poopy because obviously it's broadcast. But, you know, take what you can get.
So this is what I was talking about. It's not exactly deep-throating, but she licks this ice cream like she's licking a cock.
Yeah, I kind of see it. It's a little there.
Her name was Homura Momiji. Yeah, the gymnastics bitch from Dr. Stone, and also any of their general character designs.
Ooh, I think with this I can show off something. I think
also the way she's sitting too.
Oh yeah, like full ass out, Jesus. Now, one thing I think Luffy's charge mechanic is meant to do is also allow him to bypass shields easier on enemies that are carrying shields. It may also bust armor enemies. That's my best guess. This is like the only game where you can not only charge his triangle moves, but also charge his square moves. I find it to be really cool. That is some texture work down there with the spikes. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
God, this... these fucking French people know how to upscale some pictures. It's crazy.
I was wondering where you were going with that at first.
No, by Marseille. I forget what the actual upscale is. Don't call it immediately, though.
M Classic. Here we are.
Wow, yeah, that feels like something out of Two Love Are You, right? Alright, Jesus.
Naturally, I think it was said it. Yeah, the priestess girl, the older blonde one, when she's taking the medicine, when she's taking the sulfur medicine off of powder from the leaf, and it looks like she's literally sucking a dick.
Did I miss? Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, that's pretty explicit there, man.
What's the difference between moveset difference between Paradise and New World Luffy in this game? Literally, it changes his Muso from bullet to elephant gun. That
being said, maybe I should try out pre-time skip Luffy for one stage, because I feel like there's a chance he might have UFO for his Smash 4, but I'm not totally sure about that.
He doesn't have any additions in this game. Those didn't come in until 2.
You mean the actual changing of his Smash moves?
Yeah.
I'd like to be the case. So what, do I break these things? No. Free prisoners. How do, game? Oh, I see. You know, there's a joke to be made about the big red fuck off button, but I'm apparently blind and my television keeps me from seeing things. And I am wearing my glasses right now, thank you very much. Oh, it changed. Okay, this is a little cute. We are getting a little creative with these,
they changed the light patterns.
Yeah. This is a little creative, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of cool, yeah. That being said, I can just...
World move, he first used it in Punk Hazard. Yeah, they wouldn't have... The manga would have just been in Punk Hazard when this game was coming out, so yeah, they wouldn't be there yet.
Ah, I see, okay. Alright, I got some dudes freed. Ah, this music. I can vaguely hear the music. I gotta say, some of the music of this game does fuck. It's really good.
Yeah.
Let's go gear 3rd, I'm feeling, yeah.
Not quite.
Jet Gatling should, in theory, fuck up shield enemies.
In the span of like 10 minutes, Throat has been referenced and it is hilarious. I needed to make a point.
Call me Deep Throat. Gross.
Right, I just remembered you can't jump in any of them until 4, and even then 4, whether or not it was a good idea is up for debate.
True.
I mean, it makes your characters move faster, so that's a good start, I guess.
It does offer some verticality and some more depth to your launching combo, so that's totally good. But
it makes some characters unplayable because they're not designed for this format of gameplay.
Probably not Robin, I'd be willing to bet.
Law was really fun in 2 and 3, and now he sucks.
Yeah. But it does make Zoro's combos a lot more fun, and some characters do get some good mileage out of it, so yeah, you can definitely tell it was one of those things where we're gonna need another game or two to hash out the issues here. And given that we're getting a new season pass, that's not happening just yet. I looked this up.
Was it a worthy trade-off to make other characters bad if it meant we got the first good Sanji ever?
Yeah, I would say so. I think some characters had their time in the spotlight. I think it's fine. That just means later games will be able to flesh them out more. Savior with British spelling. British man detected.
That's the thing that Bamco does, don't you know? They make a European localization and put that all over the world, because they didn't want to have to make different versions of the game when they can just upload a single file to their network.
British detected! Alarms going off.
Hmm?
No, I'm making a joke, don't worry about it.
I thought you meant the oven.
No. Alright, so we freed the prisoners, waiting for something to happen. Do I need more buttons to press? Well, there's more dudes to free, so...
Top left, make a... Right
oh, I see, okay. Sorry, these things open up, and you just completely miss it. Alright, this is a good spot to use Gear Force, I think. Yo, got Gear Force, I wish.
Yeah, that would tear this game a new one.
That would completely obliterate this game, and I kind of want it. God damn it. I just had a very funny thought, though. You know what's very interesting to think about? The fact that we have Gear... Okay, the fact that we have, like, a lot of characters...
Defeat Jailer.
we have characters from, like, the 1,000-Year Blood War in Jump Force, but we don't have Snake Man just yet. That's very funny to think about. I know ultimately it doesn't mean anything. It's just, it's just kind of funny to think about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, because that would have been out during...
That is an actual toilet.
That's Magellan's toilet.
Right, but he's not nearly that big, though. That's funny.
He just sits on the rim. To the left, not that one. That one.
Yeah.
It's because he's a poison man, so all he eats is poison, and it fucks up his stomach, but it's delicious. Something parallel to Indian food.
See, I was more getting lactose intolerance, but Indian food too, maybe. Or Mexican food, if you want to go that far.
Mexican food.
I know for a fact, I know for a fact Japan knows what a Mexican person is because of fucking El Fuego and Street Fighter 4.
Bleach.
Yeah, Bleach too. See, you went with the more tasteful comparison. I went with the one that I'm pretty damn sure is meant to be a stereotype. Because
his name is literally just the Strong.
Well, I guess also kind of Chad's entire character too.
Yeah. I'm persecuted for being mestizo. Oh, Mr. 3 and the fourth most important character in this arc joined a party. Yeah, Buggy.
Yeah. Look, just in case shit goes south.
Yeah.
Now, if we're running a modded PS3, which I still do kind of want to do at some point with my old one,
yeah,
we could maybe theoretically set up save states for this game, but I'm not entirely sure about that.
Oh yeah, he fakes out Luffy something hard. Check the timer.
It's like a little bit time.
Did you set the timer?
I did set the timer. It's just not pull up right now. Okay. I guess the alarm went off and didn't tell me. Okay, well, that's very funny of you, phone. But it's not that big a deal. It hasn't been that long. Alright, so I would like to be able to offer more input into what's going on in this arc directly, but sadly, I am not quite at this point yet, but I will say, very nice we got Bon Clay back. Very based. Chad Pseudo, yeah. But yeah, everyone has a stereotype between fire. Yeah, I really hate that about, like, Yoshinari Ono. Ono, strikes me as, like, a very inadvertent racist sometimes. I don't have enough time to go into that right now, but yeah. Anyway, so I guess the first of the Awakened Devil Fruit users. Since we were just discussing earlier, yeah, a lot of jailers here are actually just Awakened Zone types, but they've gotten completely fucking insane. Also, I just still must say, this Minotaur looking man, very funny to look at. I imagine... It's funny to think, though. This is actually the first time we have an Awakened Devil Fruit user when you think about it. I'm not sure exactly if that's implications for the rest of the series. I just find it to be kind of cute. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go, I was gonna say Gear 4th again. It's his 4th Muso, so you can understand why I'm getting this misconstrued. Wait, did I miss? Well, I did hit him. You know, it's funny. When you're a child, though, you do actually have attack. So theoretically, I could mount an offense like this. You see? I mean, it sucks, but you can do it, and you do have iframe dodges, so... No way. Brandon's gonna catch the VOD for this, or the YouTube upload, and it's like, yeah, I killed the Minotaur man with in child form. Based to tell. They ever give a reason why Chad doesn't go by his name? Like, just feel like the situation name is too long, so you get a nickname. No, so the reason for that is just because of, I'm pretty sure it's because of, like, the Japanese name, Sato. So they just say Chad. I think it's more of a multi-layered language joke. Maybe. That's my best guess anyway. I'm sure when Brady comes back upstairs, he'll have a reason for that. Ichigo literally just kept getting it wrong. I could believe that. Like, it kind of just became that. Also, why is the cut? Wow. How did I just notice that the frame rate's way better in the cutscenes than it is in actual gameplay? Because I feel like we haven't looked at it in 16 in a while. Anyway, Jailer Man, who is more or less meant to be a complete allegory of Satan, if we're being real here, yeah. Majalan. Man, it's still amazing to think that Bon Clay ended up being one of the coolest characters in the whole fucking show. War of Impel Down, he ate the venom fruit. Wait, weren't we literally just getting this status earlier by the snake girls from Amazon Lily? Weird. The visual there is very equivalent to what it's like to try to record Let's Plays in summer, with the windows closed and no AC on. I don't know why his beard's so curly. You ever noticed that before? Huh. Anyway, so our man here is another Logia type user, which is funny because we haven't actually had one of those in, well, not in a while actually. I think about it. Aokiji, well, no. Aokiji, Kizaru, Smoker. Whoa, we got QTs for this? Okay. Sorry, I was falling asleep with the wheel guy. I completely forgot we still have QTs for cutscenes. Mobo's sisters had wild proportions. Yeah, actually they both kind of did. Although be damned if the green hair one is in some degree of cute. Oh, Poison. Sorry, I'm so deep in Elden Ring right now. My reflexes said Scarlet Rot, and I was about to start shitting bricks. If you know, you know, but yeah. Alright, luckily Magellan's a very easy boss to bully, but the layer parts of this are going to require some platforming, and that's, you know, always fun. Luckily with max stats, I don't think his damage or the poison damage increases linearly. What does it say is I don't believe the poison does more damage to keep up with your maximum HP going up. So I'm pretty sure you could just actually just kind of like outspeed him by having him pretty high HP stats, as it were. Oopsie. Well, I almost got him. Actually, now I think about it, I saw Brandon doing this. I need to actually do the clap move. Bazooka, yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna be able to touch him like this. I think there's... What are we doing? Yeah, I suppose we can try that, but I can also try a Muso. That is also effective. Wait, isn't this man playable in Pirate Warriors 3? It's sliding on, so I can't get a good shot with the fucking wood. There we go. Well, that's not quite what I was going for, but I'll take it. I shouldn't have burned that much. Never realized boa constrictors were likely the thing with them. How did you not piece that together? One of them is literally that. Not just Boa Hancock, obviously, but like, one of his sisters is literally that. Whoa, lingering hitboxes! If you want to be subject to how a video game actually runs, play this game, because you're gonna get nailed with some wacky hitboxes. I don't think it matters too much where it pulls from, yeah? Locked? Alright, well, I guess I just chill, I guess. Oh. Wait. What? Hi? Yeah, there's a lot of unknown shit going on. Oh, so this is one of those games where if you get low on health, you start immediately regenerating Muso. Or maybe it is? Still locked. Why is it locked? Oh, that's cute. Heals? Yeah, I'll take it. Really what's clipping me more right now than anything else is just... Wait, are they permanently locked? What? Oh no, I think you might need to use these to avoid his Muso, I see. Okay, that checks out. Alright. Just general rain. Pretty cool. Going for it again. Alright, well, give me a Muso bar. I don't care. It's fine. We're working with it. One Piece has an odd naming convention, lol. Kind of cool, though. You say this like it's a new development. It absolutely has a weird naming convention. Oh, wait. Now with this... Can I use this knowledge to my advantage? I absolutely can. Okay, this is what you're supposed to do from where to go. Oh, okay, then he's stunned afterwards.
Yeah.
Hi, Tasha. I'm getting my ass kicked by Magellan a little bit.
There are healing items, go find them.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Wait. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize this until like the 4th time he did his Muso. If I can get the correct dash cancel timing, yeah, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, with the correct dash cancel timing, I might be able to kill him right here and now. Oh, there's a filter. There's a cool filter. Well, I brought him to a knee, but the poison is actually taking its toll on his body, so oof. That's gonna lead to a little bit of, well, not really a plot point. Poison Dragon. That looks so silly, oh my god. I don't know if it's just because of like the internal art style or not, but it's very silly to look at. These cutscenes look motion captured. Definitely a lot of keyframing going on. Some of it might have been mocap, but not a lot of it. Ah, shit, we actually did get caught. Okay. I think he's already in a good amount of pain to begin with. Sandersonia is an Icona, Marigold is a Cobra. See, I thought so. Marigold also, there's different types of Cobras that can actually like spit venom outright from their teeth. So I think that's where the inspiration came from.
Alright, I forgot to mention this earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Sandersonia, in all forms, is actually cuter than Hancock.
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. Except for like exactly Hancock in that cape outfit I was mentioning earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna say Sandersonia is oddly kind of cute. I can't even tell why necessarily. Maybe just because she's got like the regular human proportions with the wide face.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for getting the pizza. I literally, I don't know why my phone didn't make a noise when the alarm went off.
I'm surprised it didn't even vibrate the table.
Yeah, right? Based. Oh yeah, something rather about being tossed into the deepest pit of hell, so I guess we're referencing Dante's Inferno with the 9th circle of hell, which is frozen over. I read a little bit of the Divine Comedy. What? Bob, why the fuck did you read the Divine Comedy? Dante's... Yep, exactly the video game. I am not ashamed to admit that. How many forms does Sandersonia have? The one.
2. Human and snake.
Well, I was... outside of that, yes. And so, turns out, if you fall asleep in hell, and you get brought down to the absolute bottom in a tucked away corner, you find Tim Burton. Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that either, but hey, it's cool.
If you mean Sandersonia's square head, no, that's supposed to be like that.
No, it's okay. We're using Alex to educate the broader audience too about these things about One Piece. I do like the vibes that there is a trans club way down at the very bottom of hell. Oh, that's where that naming comes from. Because Sanji ended up on Kamakama Land, roughly, Kingdom.
I've had the video of this dub scene on my YouTube channel for almost a decade now, and it still gets comments and views to this day. It's got almost like 1 million views.
Jesus. So naturally, there's a lot to unpack with Bon Clay. Bon Clay. Oh no, he's based. Ivankov. Not from the Tim Burton aspect, not from the trans aspect, but literally much more so from the fact that, well, second in command to Dragon, who is the leader of the Revolutionary Army, he's down here in Hell, waiting for the actual appropriate time to escape from Hell to initiate a giant rebellion. As just so happens, Dragon's son walked into the bottom of Hell, or rather got thrown down here. You can imagine Ivankov would have something to talk about. Also something about very painful treatment. He is so supportive. I love him.
Yep. Cheering him to get better for like 12 hours.
Hell seems nice. Dude, if Tim Burton's in Hell, I'm going there. Hell yes. Also to go down there and be like, where's Ronald Reagan? That would naturally be the first thing he would say. God, I love this so much. This is legitimately probably the closest Luffy's come to death in a very long time. Outside of maybe Thriller Bark, he got pushed pretty hard there, but not too terrible. Super Hell. No, that's a version with Frankie in it. Really don't look any worse or wear with the time skip outfit.
So now that Ivankov has been introduced, I need to.
Oh yeah, I what's up? Yeah.
His first actor was, well, rather in Japanese, he has 2 actors. The first one only played him for 30 episodes.
Yeah.
And that's because he was arrested.
What for?
Something akin to displaying himself.
Ah. Well, I was honestly expecting more CP, knowing the mangaka we've been talking about recently.